Hello everyone, it is just Kristen, and we are back with more Baldur's Gate 3. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I woke up with a really bad headache. I think I was just dehydrated, who knows? So I'm streaming today instead. But it did give me some time to think about a couple of things I need to kind of redo on a couple of my characters. Excuse me. I'm kind of realizing that on my warlock, I'm not using Toll the Dead, like, at all. So I want to change that cantrip out. To do that, though, I've got to respec. And I don't remember why we were here. I think we were just shopping and selling. So let's go to camp real quick. Because if we go talk to Withers, we can do a quick respec. Where is Withers? Oop, oop, that was weird. Okay, let's find Withers. I don't know where he is in this camp. There he is. Let's go talk to Withers real quick.
Something's on my mind.
And we're just gonna respec our warlock back into a warlock, but we're gonna make some adjustments.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Let's see. Help me change my class.
As thou desire.
Okay. Excuse me. Alright, we're gonna stay as a warlock, but I'm gonna change my cantrips. I never use Toll the Dead. Shadowheart's Toll the Dead is so overpowered. I always forget about hers. So I'm gonna switch her to Bone Chill, which is gonna be clutch coming up. So Eldritch Blast and Bone Chill for that. I want to look. Let's see. Subclass Hexblade. Yes, yes, yes. Spells. Armor of Agathis, of course. And Hex. Fine. My abilities need to be fixed. We want our charisma as high as it'll go. That's fine that it's an odd number for now. And then our dex for our AC. That's fine. A little bit of strength. A little bit of con. Wisdom is helpful for different things from intelligence. So Arcana is intelligence, history is intelligence, insight is wisdom, intimidation and persuasion, that's fine. Let's go down one with that. Up. Let's make our con a whole even number. Strength, I'm not super worried about simply because, you know, she's a dex fighter. There's a lot of places where we can get some +1s on things. It's just where do I want to put this +1? Let's leave it here for now. Well, I can't leave it there for now. Let's put it back on Dex. No, can't put it on Dex. Let's put it on Wisdom for now. Just for the heck of it. Now we have to go back through our levels. So I have my handy dandy list back beside me. Okay. For our spells, Let's see. I think I did have shield. It does use a spell slot though. Protection from evil and good will be pretty good in this next section that we're about to go through, so I'm thinking about that. Expeditious retreat. Charm person. This is a 10-foot range. That does psychic damage. It's an action and bonus action. Hi, Linda Hitchcock. I'm hoping you're having a wonderful morning so far. I'm doing a little bit of a respec on Fiona here, so that we could pick up a cantrip that we forgot about. That I forgot about. I'm going to go back with Hunger of Hatter, I think. Eldritch Invocations. We had Agonizing Blast and Beast Speech. No, Beguiling Speech. Beast Speech. What is I wrote it as Beguiling. It's Beast Speech. Hi, Lenore Gaming. Welcome in. Yeah, let's go with that. And then level 3. Alright, so spells. I did not write down any spells here. Misty Step is super helpful. Blur would be helpful. This is always the hardest part of leveling up, is figuring out spells. This increases her armor class. Shatter would be nice. There's just so many good options. Branding Smite does radiant damage, which is interesting. I think I might take Shatter. Our pact. Our pact boon is Pact of the Blade. Yep. And then, so more cantrips. I think I took Mage Hand at level 3. Or level 4, excuse me. Do I not have Booming Blade yet? I actually do want Booming Blade. half damage. That would be cool. That's concentration. I don't think we have much in concentration spells right now. I think I'll take mirror image though. It's an action. I'll take shield. That might be a little more helpful. And then our feat, we're going to go ahead and pick up dual wielder, which allows her to do 2-weapon fighting even though the weapons aren't light. And then level 5, that gives her her extra attack. And then, let's see, we've got counterspell. So many good options here. Gaseous form could be helpful later. Grant flight. What is this? Blink. I think I need counterspell at this point. And then this was where we took Devil's Sight so that we can see in any kind of magical darkness or regular darkness as well. We already have dark vision, but Devil's Sight allows that extra layer for magical darkness. Let's accept that. And then level 6 is where we multi-classed into Bard. Our cantrips are Vicious Mockery, and this is where we took Mage Hand. Although Light would be helpful in this next area that we're going to. But I'll take Mage Hand. Our spells. We want another Healing Word for sure. Do I want Cure Wounds? Let's do Healing Word. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Thunderwave. And I picked Longstrider last time, so we'll do that. Our starting instrument is a drum. And abilities that adds skill proficiency for deception. Alright, so we now have Bone Chill, which is super helpful because it prevents our enemies from being, from receiving healing, from being able to reaccumulate health points. Now, let's group everybody back together. Was there some... I think there was something I wanted to do with Shadowheart too. Hang on one sec. Taking all of the notes in between streams so that I don't have to make you guys wait too much. She does have...
Let's get on with it.
Let's see. She has False Life. Her cantrips are not bad. think we'll stay with that for now. Let's make sure that everybody's reactions are asking. I forgot I have to do this the hard way. Hang on.
Not as bad as it could have.
Nope, not that. That. Alright. She's asking. Reactions. Hello? What just happened? Reactions. Asking.
Trust no one.
Sometimes when there's
Keep a blade close.
updates to the game, this breaks, so I want to make sure that's not an issue.
Attention.
And it's doing something really weird now. Reactions. Okay, they're all asking.
Looking ahead.
So now she has dual weapon wielding. So right now she has the adamantine scimitar, which ignores slashing resistance. And I also want to give her Valor Aluv, which has that sing or shriek option. Why is this here? Now that I've changed all of that, I've got to redo all of my stuff. Let's see. Thunderwave is coming from this absolute ring. Color spray is coming from the ring. Misty Step is coming from the ring. Let's put those here. That can go there. Packed weapon, put you back over there. Because of course everything got messed up. Let's put my bonus attacks here. Aid. Sing. Mage armor. Okay. Cantrip. Not cantrip. We want that at the end of every long rest. Cantrip. Level 2. Not that levels matter. That will be at every long rest. Cantrip. There we go. Level 1. Bardic Inspiration over here. Level 1. Level 1. Vicious Mockery is a cantrip. Do. Level 1 and level 2. Alright, let's do that. Save some space. Alright. And then we don't use those things very often, so they can hide. Okay. Let's do a little bit of alchemy. Potion of Animal Speaking we don't need. Bark Skin. Lightning resistance. That could be handy later. Alchemist Fire. Okay. Not really anything we need there. We could sell some stuff. Alright. Let's put... What do I need? Sort by type. I've got a lot of potions and elixirs on me right now. We are very low on health potions, though. I have 2 hand drums now. Not sure why. Let's send one to camp. These all need to go in the alchemy thing. Memory shard. All of these things need to go up there. Void bulb. Void bulb should go to Karlach. Go over there. Sorry, just a little bit of inventory management while we're not doing anything major. I have 2 shovels. Why do I have 2 shovels? Send camp. Pearl of Power. Oh. Replenish extended spell slots of your choice up to 3rd level. I don't know if that works for warlocks. There's a lot of things like this that don't work for warlocks. Let's put this in our arsenal over here. You restore additional 2 hit points every time you heal another creature. Let's take off color spray and put that on her. Let's close this. What are you wearing? Arcana and Religion. Let's give that to her. She's an extra ring slot. So we can put this ring back on. Sort by type. Okay. Ray of Fear, Wounding Ray. I tried that amulet for Will and it didn't work for him. See, that's why I was like, I don't think that works for warlocks. So let's give it to Karlach and not Karlach, Shadowheart instead. That way she has this on right now, but outside of battle she could easily... I forgot what Voice of the Circle does. Grants an ally a +2 bonus on persuasion checks. Interesting. So thank you for that. I was going to experiment with it, but that prevents me from having to do that, so I appreciate that. She's got her Idol of Shar. We've got random weapons. So he's currently wearing a Misty Step amulet. That's fine, I think.
What to do?
And she has a few things that are throwable. We could probably pick up a couple more goblins out of the chests that we have. I never use the candles. I always forget they exist. Grease bottles. We've got a couple of pieces of metal. Okay. I think we are mostly re-cleaned up here. Yeah, I realized it didn't work while I was in battle. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, warlocks are kind of a different animal, so a lot of the things like that would normally restore spell slots, but they have the benefit of being able to restore spell slots on short rests. So there is the handoff for that ability. So I kind of understand it. But yeah, it's kind of annoying. All right, I think we're good. We got the cantrip that we wanted. And we've got 3 inspirations. Okay, let's go back to where we were. Now the next thing you need to do is decide what we're doing next. We have
Fertility rituals.
pretty much done everything in Act 1, except for the Hag and the Githyanki Crush. Now, every other time I have ever played this game, I have done the Githyanki Crush. Oops. Sorry, I click off and something happened. Hang on, it's coming back. Why isn't this... This should be borderless window. Why is it doing that? Bear with it. Yes. Back. Resume. Now can I click off? Now I can click off. Okay, sorry. I don't know why that was doing that. So every other time I have played this game, I have done the Githyanki Crush after I went to the Last Light Inn. So I think I might still do that this time. But the question is whether or not I do the Hag battle now or later. Let's go trade with... Where is she? This chick down here.
Thanks, boss.
Let's see if she's got anything we need to buy. Hey, Spores. Alright, let's talk to her.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about.
Yep,
you
nope,
give it
sorry.
here.
I accidentally
know I've
destroyed the
earned it.
noble stock. Show me your wares. What have you got? Ooh, purple worm toxin. Ooh, she has another hill giant strength. She has some health potions. Oil of Bane. Interesting. This is a bunch of stuff we sold to her, I think. Caustic Band. She's got some dyes and stuff. Do I want this Bloodlust? The Bloodlust is really handy later, I think. Ooh, there's an invisibility. Gaseous form. Ooh. Alright, hang on. I'll take that gaseous form. How long does that last? 10 turns. Superior elixir of arcane cultivation. Necrotic resistance. That could be handy in the next area. So yeah, I'm thinking we might go ahead and dip a toe into, I forgot the name of the area where the Last Light Inn is. We'll go to the Last Light Inn. How much gold do we have? We have 4,000 gold. Okay. That's until long rest, and it's elixir. It can be thrown at a target. I get the sussor weapon, usually greatsword, and then go after the hag, since it will silence her while Lizelle and Carlike beat her down before she goes down the stairs. I haven't done the sussor blade yet. I have the bark. That is a thought. That is something. Kind of want to be. What level are we now? We're level 6 right now. How far? Let's see. I'm gonna look and see how far we are from leveling up, and then we'll see. I think I might take that and get rid of. We have so many fire resistance potions. I have 6. Poison resistance. There's our owlbear egg. I can sell the adamantine. Slag. That needs to go to Shadowheart. I need to clear Astarian's inventory too. He's got a bunch of stuff he doesn't use. Alright, let's balance that. Barter. Alright, so we've got a few things now. Let's look at our level. Oh, we're pretty far from leveling up. The good thing about it is if we go ahead and go to the Last Light Inn, we can get all of that experience without too much trouble. And then we can always backtrack into Act 1 and do some things later. So I think we might do that. I think I might go ahead and do that little foray into the next area. So where's our map? Ooh, what was that? So we need to go to let's go. Well, we could go ahead and go to the goblin camp and do the sussor weapon. Kind of need to go to camp and pick up some things. I don't remember. I know we can do a dagger or a greatsword. I don't remember what the other option is. I know there's a third option. Let me... I don't have an internet open right now. Let's look. See if I don't kill my stream while I do it. Hello? Let's see. A sickle. So a dagger or a sickle or a greatsword. Blighted Village. Let me go to camp and see if I have any of those things. Yeah, sickle, thank you. Let me see if I have anything that I can... I always forget this exists now. Oh wow. Type. Do I even have any weapons to be able to do? I have a single dagger. Oh, it's always going to be me to derail you? Hey, Steel. Oh, we need to sell that for sure. Pick up. We have swamp green dye. I think that would be pretty funny to put on her adamantine armor. I really wish there was a preview so you could see what the dye was going to look like before you actually did it. That would be so nice. Super quality of life improvement. I don't have any weapons to make with the susser bark, so I might have to do that later anyway, just because I don't have anything to make. And I think I've already picked up all the weapons that are laying around in the Blighted Village, in the basement, where the forge is. Let's go look. Let's go look and see if we have it. If there's anything there. I'm pretty sure we've already picked everything up, but let's go.
Let's see what this does.
There's still a dead goblin right here we could pick up. How are things going with chat, or how are things going with me? I am still very bleary after last night's stream. Oh, there's a short sword. There's short swords laying around, but I don't see any great swords. There's shovel. I don't know how I missed these things.
Inside?
Random rope. I haven't opened that crate yet. Let's see if there's anything in there. It was a lot of fun. It's always a fun group. We all tell the same jokes and get the same jokes. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm looking for... I think I have sold all of my ordinary weapons. So I don't have any great swords or dagger. I wouldn't do the sickles simply because sickles aren't that great. Unless you're a druid or something. Oh. Yeah, we've already been through there. Or not there specifically. We haven't opened that yet. Rotten carrot. Oh. I think we're out of luck for making a weapon right now. We can always come back later and do it. So in that case, I think I'll wait on the hag. Unless she has silence as a spell. Yeah, she doesn't. Oh, she does. It's concentration. Hi, Tracy. I'm good. I'm tired. Last night's stream, we went very late, but we succeeded in the many chaotic things we tried to do. So I think what I'll do, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the Grymforge and dip a toe into the Shadowlands. That's the name of it. I couldn't think of the name of it. We'll get some experience heading over to the Last Light Inn. And then we'll backtrack back into Act 1. Maybe by then we'll have some weapons that we can use for the susser bark, whatever it is. Hi, Patmos5. Nice to see you. I know it's always, I'm either at work or you can't. There's so many things.
I'll take this way.
Never get to see you. Oh yeah, I turned on my point system last night. I called my points amethysts, which is a mouthful. But you're welcome to attempt to use points. As a matter of fact, hang on. Let me go in and give everybody some points. Where is it? Gotta love the different time zones. Exactly. Well, and that's why I like streaming early in the morning on the weekend. Because that does, like, allow... Where is it? It allows all of my European friends to have an opportunity to watch my streams. Add points to all viewers. Let's give everybody 1,000 points. Alright, that's queued. It might take a few minutes to catch up. But if you go into chat and do exclamation points or exclamation amethysts, any of those combinations, it will tell you how many points you have. And you can play mini games while you're in chat. While I'm doing boring stuff that there's nothing to chat about. Like managing inventory. Alright. Let's take the elevator. So we're going to advance into Act 2 just a little bit and see how we are. 1,003 amethysts. There you go. Let's see. Yes, we're gonna progress our adventure. We have loose ends, but we can go back to those loose ends later. Now, the transition between Act 2 and Act 3, there's no going back. So we have to make sure we are done before we go into Act 3. So let's go down the elevator. Uh-oh. Steel lost 100 points. Oh, and the emojis work. Awesome. I did it right. I did something right. Okay, so we... some things here. Let's look at these.
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
What did you just type? Oh my god. Redeem for real life money and make me a millionaire. That was so many letters jumbled together. But I love it. I will wish that thought into existence for you, Patmos. For all of us, really. Yay, Tracy, you won some amethysts.
Let's have a look.
Oh, I think Astarion needs to actually unlock this for us.
Simple.
Simple. Oh, we don't need any bonuses. He has... oh, and a natural 20. First roll of the day. Yay! Hopefully that's the vibe today. Let's do all of the natural 20s.
Never a dull moment.
Ooh, health potions. That's always helpful. Let's light all the candles just because. Alright, is there... what is this? That's empty. Let's read this.
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
Okay.
With haste.
Here's another plaque.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all.
There's a key for that chest. My key is Astarion. His bonuses for lockpicking right now is so crazy. Alright, let's go up this way. Let's take this
Bet that will
chasm
fit in my
creeper.
pack.
Look at Tracy winning. Nice. Oops.
Open up.
Let's check the vases. Oh, and let me see what the poll looks like. There's quite a few votes kind of all over. That's kind of funny though. Let's see. There's a person over here. We're not going to talk to him just yet. That's kind of a cool thing there. Is there anything over here? There's something to read.
Nothing.
It's a refreshing change. Well, I'm glad you can win in my chat. Okay. Anything? Oh. Gee, is that the key that we were talking about? There's the key. I read that. Let's check the vases. Alright. Then we'll go talk to Gandalf's looking man over here. He's not going to want to talk to us, though.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Oh, they fixed the weird lighting.
If perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale.
I've heard of him. They fixed the first time I played this game, he had this weird lighting effect, so it looked like he had LED lights under his hat. It's kind of funny. As a matter of fact, I do. He's resting in camp. May I inquire who is inquiring? Never heard of him. May I inquire who is inquiring?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you? Well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek.
I forgot how wordy he is. You shall not pass. Christmas Gandalf. We are going to do our squirrel stream a bit later today, and the first thing Amanda's no hallowed halls. Yeah, I think I've had my fill of hallowed halls for a while. It makes me kind of wonder what the heck we're going to do next week, because there's nothing left for RDJ to yell at us to go do. So we can be squirrels next week, maybe. Oh, we have a bard option. Let's say that.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
I think he says about 6 words to every 1 word required to get his thought across. It would be my pleasure.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you. My thanks for your excellent guidance.
Oh, God.
Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
I'm watching another streamer play this game right now who's played it a lot. And he's playing a fully modded stream. And one of the mods he has is the longer hair and the man bun for Gale. So when I saw Gale just now, I was like, who is this person? Hi, Fizz. Welcome in, welcome in. Yep, all my European friends are joining. Yes, Gale, where is your decorum? I suppose, yes, Gale, where is your decorum?
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand.
But
Plenty to
scratching the
digest,
owlbear cub in the
after
back
all.
playing.
A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
That's the part I don't get. Elminster is a great wizard, so why didn't he just teleport to Gale? Well, I'm pretty sure he's not here in person. I'm pretty sure this would be like a simulacrum or something, as high a level a wizard as he is. But he also didn't know where he was because we were traveling. I'm surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle. Oh, that'd be pretty funny. Speak fast then, for none of this pertains to me. True. At some point, I'm gonna do an evil run that's just all of the bad decisions. Not today, though. I'm surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle.
Thank you for that most considerate reminder.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah.
The very purpose of my presence. In a
Oh, damn, Tracy.
sort of way. You must
Nice.
know that the Absolute is
Yeah, take that
more
luck to Vegas.
dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe
Ball?
itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale.
I don't know if
with
that
its
works.
destruction. It is Mistra's belief
Oh,
that only you can.
I forgot one of the other mods that the other streamer I've been watching is using is a dinosaur costume on Scratch which is amazing. I love it. Gale alone? How so?
The orb.
I always gamble all.
Precisely.
It's like, what's the
Mistra has
point,
granted
right?
me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help
Oh,
or hindrance.
we haven't heard that voice in a
Shall have
long
to see.
time.
You must find the heart of the absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Dino costume on Scratch. Yes, it's amazing. If you play with mods at all, that is the best non-game changing mod because it's so freaking good. That's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself?
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Okay, Patmos, thanks for stopping by.
It is
I can
done.
fix that, Fizz. Hang
Both
on.
charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you
Where are
to
you,
shepherd
Fizz?
him well on this
Here you are.
strangest of journeys.
Alright, Fizz, you can check your points now if you want. Exclamation point points or exclamation points amethysts will work. I am not his keeper and I do not accept your charge. Or we'll find another way. There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way. Whoops, click it.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And
Damn,
yet,
dude.
an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will.
Wow.
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Wow. Somebody's probably gonna want to talk now. Yep, I thought so. Alright, Gale.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
An old man with a craving for cheese. Hardly the great wizard of legend. Yeah, let's go with that.
A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those who seek danger over cheese don't tend to live as long.
Yep, cheese is much more
Mistress would have
important.
sent him. The severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
Surely there's another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I won't let you. Cheese. Here's the question. Which do I like more, cheese or coffee? I am not a cheese person at all. Like, literally, I will only eat cheese, like, on pizza. Like, I don't even put Parmesan, like, on my spaghetti.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. We may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
Okay. So, we're not gonna send Gale to blow up the Elder Brain. Let's go back to where we were. Yeah, still not a cheese person. I in my age have discovered that I don't do well with dairy. So for me to eat a lot of cheese, it would not be fun. All right, let's head in here into this scary looking thing. Oh, a broken moon lantern. Let's pick that up.
A broken moon lantern catches
Don't
your
like
eye.
cheese. How the...
Its glow now snuffed out.
Can I not pick it up? Hello? No, that's the wrong button. There we go. I don't need another torch. We have like 5 million of them. An adept of the absolute
What's
over
in
here. Just randomly. Ooh. Hold monster. Scroll of blight. Orders. Read. I'll see myself out. Cheese is so yum. I do like cheese. It just doesn't like me. Let's send these to Shadowheart. And then send that to camp. Alright, are we ready for our first toes into Act 2? The Shadow-Cursed Lands.
Those shadows. There's power coursing through them. Oddly familiar. Better stay on alert.
I get it. I'm the same way with pork. Yeah, I don't know if I could handle having any kind of meat. Oh, this is gonna so come out wrong. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I'm very much a carnivore at heart. Any kind of, if I had to have an aversion to meat food, beef, I would be very unhappy.
without sunlight isn't so bad, Astarion. Where I came from, we would often work exclusively
Alright.
under cover of darkness.
We need to... Longstrider...
But you chose darkness. I was cast into it.
do I want to do
The sun
that?
was banished from my life,
No, I don't want to do that.
and we all lust.
I need to
after
speak with animals. I need to call Shovel. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my Armor of Agathis. Did I just cast that as a bard? I thought for sure it would use a warlock spell slot. That's weird. I need to be careful of that in the future then. I need to make sure it uses warlock spell slots. I like port, but a touch too much, it's not a good thing. Interesting. Like specifically just pork or like spicy pork, like kielbasa or anything like that? Is it the spices or is it just pork in general? Oh, everybody's celebrating Shovel. Yes, hearts in chat for Shovel. I can
Whatever it takes.
call Scratch. And then I'm gonna do a aid. Wait, do I have everybody? No, I don't.
Don't touch me.
Let's do the Raven this time. Pork itself. Interesting. Okay, now we can do aid. We're gonna do level 3. Alright. Now before we go any further, I'm going to take a moment. Everybody can look at what we're about to walk into. And I'm going to take a break. I'll be right back. Okay, that was a very eventful break. So, went to the bathroom, and then I had a sneezing fit, and then I went to get the snack that I was thinking about, and I opened the box, and it was completely empty. Children, especially adult children, that leave empty boxes with nothing in them is the most frustrating thing. Alright, let me catch up on chat. You guys have been chatty. Any pork products for me, but it doesn't sit right for me and you still eat it. Oh god. No salad for me. I'm no rabbit. I love a good salad. Like a big, like lots of stuff. Now not lettuce, but like kale or spinach and like a whole bunch of like strawberries and like sunflower seeds for the salty sweet. Strawberry. Oh, you could die from strawberries. That's not fun. Grapes for fizz. Okay. Piper has told me I'm not allowed any more grapes. Unless they're quartered. Did you accidentally choke on a grape fizz? High strung. What about high strung? No, it wasn't high strung. It was my adult child, Twig. I'm pretty sure it was my adult child, Twig, because she constantly does that. Hi, Absolute. Hey, the mage is here. Yes, the mage is here. Awesome. You missed Elminster. Alright. So the snack I was gonna pick would not have been heard through my microphone, but the snack that I grabbed instead might, so I'm sorry if I crunch in your ears. You got locked down at work one day, and Piper had thought I had choked and died from eating grapes. What do you mean locked down? That sounds foreboding. Alright.
Got to keep moving.
Oh, we are Shadowheart at the moment.
Orchids.
Ooh,
Well,
conversation.
isn't it enough that they're beautiful? They remind me of some place. A place I can't quite remember. But I think I was happy there. Wherever it was. Sorry. I'm being silly.
You're cute.
Uh-oh. Alright, girls. Stop it. Elminster the old fart. What did he want? He wanted Gale. Are you sure I could see High Strung doing that to you? No, High Strung is much more... Believe it or not, he's a very considerate person, and he would have at least asked if he had ever wanted such a thing that was in the box, but he would never have eaten said things, and they were just some little, what are they called? They're crackers, but they're like the mini Triscuit crackers, and they're like the salty, I can't remember what they're called, but he would never eat those. I work at a hospital and a person brought a virus. Oh no. That sucks, dude. Oh wow. Okay. So here's our party's all facing the wrong way again. It's okay. Let's just make a beeline for... No, they're not Wheat Thins. They're the other ones. They're the Triscuit brand. Oh, why am I in
Something's wrong.
turn-based mode? Why am I in turn-based mode?
The shadows will not consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shah.
Hang on. Do I have anything that would make light?
What's next?
Um, spellbook. I forgot how this works. um, let's do torch. Does that help? That does help.
My faith protects me.
Your faith
Got to
does
press on.
protect you. Let's have Karlak hold her torch. He doesn't have a torch. I think he's okay. We can do protection from evil and good for him. Cannot reach. What do you mean cannot reach? It's you. Thank you. Oh crap, I distracted you. I told you I was pure chaos. Yes, yes, yes. Well, and it's been a really long time since I was in Act 2. So yeah, this is interesting. Alright, let's get out of turn-based mode. We've got a couple people holding torches at the moment. Trying to remember where I'm going.
This place is...
I think I'm headed over there. There's stuff up here though. Loot goblin problems. Let's turn this on.
Might be
Shadowroot sack. Black oleander.
Watch the shadows.
What's happening down here? Wait. I need to actually tab spellbook. She needs daylight. Let's drop. I can't drop aid because we are currently using it. Bad guys walking. Actually, I don't think those are bad guys. Let's drop command for now and pick up daylight. Yeah, that works. These are people that are actually going to lead us to where we're going. But we have to talk to them first.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
Why are you hiding? Why is the tree moving like that? A nightmare in the dark. My name is Fiona. Who are you? Lower your weapon. No, let's do the bard option. I find the best introductions are made while sitting around a fire, perhaps with drinks.
You're a chatty shadow. I'll give you that. Come out into the light. Hands high.
Oh, I succeeded a perception. Okay, what did I succeed on? What's happening?
Jonas, move in.
Oh, where'd he go? Oh. Bye.
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Oh. I think Jonas is dead. Oh. That looked painful. Let's do the warlock option. His soul consumed by darkness. Not a good sign.
Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Hi Mason, welcome in. Ogre, half-orc is such a good race. Having the extra crit die and the run saving, yes, absolutely. Oh, he's fine. Those are just screams of joy. Okay, sure. Where are our enemies? There's one guy here. There's guys up here. I want to get everybody down here into this lighted area. So let's have Astarion move to this guy. And switch weapons. He's got 31 hit points. We can take him out. Surely we can. Yes, sneak attack. And then we'll do a second bonus attack. Let's do a flourish. He's off balance. Nice. Alright, that's it for Astarion. Who's next? This chick. Ooh, why would you allow him to make an opportunity attack on you? Okay, whose turn? Shovel. Let's make you invisible. And move here. In turn. Oh. Okay. I want to... So the battlefield is pretty spread out. Where is my seeing or not seeing? Wait, what's happening? Oh, I have the torch. Crap. I think that's going to be a... Let's turn that off. I don't know if that was an action or not. It was. So our bonus then... I want to... kind of want to Misty Step and light this. But we're going to have Shadowheart do daylight over this area here in a minute. Let's Hex. Or we could do a Flourish attack on this guy. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, he's saved on the Bane, or he is baned? He is baned. Nice. Ooh. Strength drain on Astarion. Not like he had much strength to begin with. It's looking for shovel. Shovel's over here now. Are you done? Thank you. This guy. He is shadow cursed undead. Alright. Rage. Gonna have you no jump something else. Let's throw what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I could throw a hasteboard grenade, but that'll affect everybody. I need to do something with some radiant damage. Oh, she still got her torch, too. Let's throw her a torch. Alright, where is my torch? There it is. Throw at this guy. Nice. Immune to prone. That's good to know. Now I'm gonna throw something that will return to my hand. Throw your shoe! Let's throw this at this guy. Nice. And go... Oh, why is my returning pike? Oh, that might have been the watchful guide. I wasn't paying attention. It doesn't look like I'm gonna incur a opportunity attack if I come all the way down here. So let's go. It did not give me the arrow, but now she's got wrath, so that's fine. Alright. Who's next? Let's actually go ahead and do this. Let's do... Do I want to do thunder damage? I don't know what they're susceptible to. Let's look at them real quick. Examine. Radiant, of course. They have resistance. They're immune to necrotic. Interesting. Okay. That lasts 10 turns. We'll do some lightning. Alright, in turn. Ooh. Don't die. Oh, here's another one. And here comes this one. Ooh. Nice. Wait, what just happened? Something got a critical hit. Quoth the Raven got a critical hit on that shadow. That's pretty funny. Alright, the first thing she's going to do is Spirit Guardians, which is concentration. Daylight is not. So Spirit Guardians, we're going to do... Radiant. That immediately killed him. Now we're just going to walk. Let's walk here. Oh, I missed. I didn't see him there for a second. Alright, let's go. Hello. Can I go here? There we go. Alright. Then we're gonna do a mass healing word. Who does that not hit? It hits the summons that are up there. Honestly, everybody's okay except Shadow Hearts, so let's not do that. Let's do a healing word. Let's do a free healing word on Shadow Heart. What just happened? Healed self for 4. Okay. Through shoe. Now, we have a channel divinity. That's an action. Okay. I have 2 turns of that. Okay. In turn. Okay, clothe. Which I want to check the reactions. Thank you. Because I didn't even know that even happened. I don't think Rend Vision will work on these guys. But we can try it. Well, you missed anyway. Fly. Let's fly to here. Nice. In turn. Scratch, you're gonna go somewhere else. You're gonna go like over here. In turn. Alright, stop with the critical misses here. Alright. Okay. He's baned and reeling. Nice. Alright, where to now? We probably need to kill this guy. Oh, there's a guy here. Yeah, we'll take that sneak attack damage. Down to 9. Nice. Oop. Alright, shovel. Where do I want you? Do I want you back up there? No. I want you to come attack this guy at advantage because you're invisible. Or attack this guy. This guy. Down to 2. You're now visible. In turn. Nice miss. Now my character... Oh man. There's just things everywhere. I could... Eldritch Blast this guy to kill him. And this guy to kill him. Nice. Bonus attack. This guy. He's baned. I forgot about my Fowler Olive. Yes. And I missed. Nice miss. Oh, what was that? fire damage. What fire damage did you take? How are you on fire? But that's okay, because you just got your, Can we boot kick him? Target cannot be moved by force. We need our weapon back in our hand. Here we go. That did some pretty good damage. I can't pick him up. Okay. This does radiant damage. Explodes on impact, damaging nearby fiends and undead. That looks like a plan. Path is interrupted. How is the path interrupted? Nice. I still have a bonus action. I can move over here into the radiant area in turn. Bye. I love that she can just run into things and kill them. Let's run to here-ish.
Have to keep going.
There he goes.
Well done.
Nice.
Now we've got to move.
Woohoo!
I know a safe place. Give me your map.
Mark my map. Thank you.
Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Open your eyes, woman. Okay. Safe place. You mean somewhere the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region
She's
that's
got
not
a
been
Harper's
swallowed
tin
up by
on.
this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Okay. It's like this. Alright. We no longer have our armor of Agathis, so we are going to do that as a warlock spell, please. And then short rest.
Just a brief respite.
Okay. Now, torch. She can torch. She doesn't have a torch. She needs to re-equip her weapon, please. Where is it? Here it is. Where did her torch go? It's over here. Pick up.
Hello.
Light. Let's pick up these things.
On her knees, scrubbing the floor of an inn. The patrons made a mess of things again the night before.
Ooh.
In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
Oh, no.
Let's see.
You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter.
What is happening here? There's a dance happening here.
The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it?
A little cat? Alright. Switch to Fiona here.
Never believe this.
Hello? What just happened? Stop it. Give me the things. Okay. Karlak, pick up this. And then
No time to rest.
her, I want to not be carrying a torch right now. Why can I not get... Can I pick them up? Can't pick up too heavy. Can Karlak pick them up? Pick up. Now let's drop him where we can maybe get to him and he's not dancing around. There we go. Now we can take his things. Send to camp. Send to camp. Take his gold. Oops, wrong button.
Let's get going.
And we need to pick our Duergar back up.
I'd love to, thanks.
Pick up.
What's this?
You sense a young woman gazing at Moonrise Towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes.
That's so sad. Okay. Moonrise. I need to go that way. So around this way. Let's switch back to Fiona.
I've got a long road ahead. I'll take that.
Here. Let's get that. Ooh, I see a chest right there.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm gonna loot goblin a little bit. Nothing there. It's locked.
Keep your distance.
Astarian. Lockpick.
Pleasure.
I don't need the bonuses. Nice.
Alright, what now?
Scroll of Dark Vision. Sure. Ooh, what highlighted there? Blank canvas? Why is that down there? Potion of Healing. Let's take that. Holy smokes, I did not know those shadow vestiges would tell a story like that. Yeah, those are really cool. Because they used to be people. Oh, here we go again. We're too far away from the...
I wonder what the next move is.
In turn-based mode, please. Karlak,
Making me sweat.
can you come down here?
If you insist.
Maybe Fiona, if she's gonna lead the party, we need to have the torch out. Okay.
Moving ahead.
What's up there? I'm not gonna explore just yet. I'm just looking around.
Anything of use?
Rotten, rotten. Rotten. Rotten, rotten. All rotten. I always avoided them like they were landmines. I just wanted to pick them up. I didn't know they would talk to me. Well, at least the first time. I kind of knew this time, but I forgot about it. I think the stories are really good, too. Anything over there? There's eggs up here. There's a chest up there. Where's Shovel? Oh, there she is. What is this? That doesn't look foreboding at all.
Claimed that bird. Not for me to interfere.
Okay. Chest. Just a hat. Let's see if we can come over here. I want to get to that. Too high. Path's interrupted. Right there.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Oh, is that because she's not in any light? Oh, that was weird. I thought she was about to jump off. Astarian, sir. Could you do me a favor?
For Skeleton King.
Good enough.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Why are you all the way over there? Come back over here. I'll take all of that. Charming little egg. Pick up. Pick up. Nothing else? Alright. Jump. Here. How's everybody doing? Everybody alive? Shadowheart keeps glowing. Alright. Ooh. Okay.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Okay. I'm gonna put away our...
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay, everybody's inside. Alright.
Just my feet can
Let's
carry me.
have a conversation, because we know what's about to happen. There we go.
Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She's with me.
Come.
That was not what I was expecting. Jahira! Don't mess with Jahira. Just this once, I wish people would say hello. You have until the count of 5 to let me go. How uncouth. Legends led me to expect better of the noble Jahira. No, Jahira wouldn't have any of that. Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
Oh! Shadowheart flashing her own personal spotlight. Yep. Could you at least explain to me why you were doing this?
Absolutely.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I'm not going to beseech my patron to help me. I don't even remember who my patron is. I am not a true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
Thanks, Mole.
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
I don't want to show Jaheira the artifact. You'll just have to take my word for it.
You sound so confident for someone who's so wrong.
Let's try a charisma roll. Let's get a guidance. If you're alright by Jaheira, you're alright by me. Absolutely. I love Jaheira. Ooh, not good. Do I use an inspiration? Yeah, let's try that one more time. That's a pretty high DC for that roll, though. Ugh. Barely. Wow.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Thanks, Jaheira.
Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand why you, the enigma that you are, suddenly crossed our path. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I just want a cure for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is my only lead.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
All right.
Knocking around here, right?
Oh, Karlach.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira.
She's a fangirl for Jaheira. Forgot. You know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Karlach's fangirling. Let's talk to the Harper.
Good to see a friendly face.
Okay, that wasn't very much. Alright. Let's see. So this is a quartermaster. I'm gonna send Karlak to camp to pick up anything we might have that we can sell. We also need to grab... what is happening with Gale? What is happening with everybody? Okay, Lazelle's fine. Okay. I'm not gonna question that. I want to pick these up because Damon can make things with them. So send those to Fiona. Actually, let's switch to Fiona and get her closer to the person. Oh, saving. Thank you. Karlak. Gale's still invisible. Sell a whole bunch of random stuff. Sort by type. That's a Harper blade. It's a short sword, so I still can't use that with the Sussar bark. Hats. Sell. Sell. I have too many instruments now. All the bedrolls. That goes to camp supplies. Here's some shoes I can start throwing. Give that Harper blade to Megan for gold? Oh, okay. Fire wine barrel. Do I need to hang on to the blueprints? I think I'll hang on to those for now. I might need those with the Sussar blade. I forgot I have this. Send all of that to Fiona. We have so much stuff to sell. Too heavy. Send it to Shadowheart. All the smoke powder barrels. I'm gonna sell the toy chest. I have 4 shovels. Why do I have 4 shovels? I don't need any of these shovels, actually. Send to Shadowheart. Alright. Type. And inspo points for Shadowheart. Interesting. What's in this backpack? Oh, those are old clothes. These are my goblins. No, those aren't my goblins. There's some dye in here, though. White and scarlet. Red dye. I have 5 red dye. I should try that on my, armor. Wait, what? What am I waiting for? I kind of want the loot and the flute on me. We just came in here. You don't need... I had 4 shovels in my storage. I don't need 4 shovels. But I need the shovel. What did we miss? We didn't really miss anything. I got to Last Light Inn, and I'm about to sell a whole bunch of crap.
Jahira wants to know about supplies.
Okay.
When we make it home.
So,
Stock
let's
up
talk to
while you
her.
can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Let's see your wares. Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself? Do I really want to do that? No. Alright, so I want to save the Harper Blade and give it to... Who did you say? Let's see. To Megan. Alright, I'll see if I can find her in a minute. I'm going to sell that. Extra torches. Keep the Maragon things on me. Up to the hand drum. I don't need 2 hand drums. All the books. All of that. I'm gonna hang on to the broken moon lantern for now. She's at the homemade altar of mourning. Okay. I have so many candles. Why do I have so many candles? Here's some more shoes. I'm just selling the shoes. I kind of want to hang on to this Idol of Saloon too for now. High Strung had the idea of keeping these molds and having Karlach throw them. So I'm kind of thinking about keeping those for now. Spiked bulb. I need to give those to Karlach. Scratch's ball. Toy chest. Waters. Go down the steps behind the quartermaster tally and to the left. I think I remember where that is. But if I get stuck, I'll ask again. We don't need that. Alright, let's see what she's got. Alright, let's look at... We have a dagger +1. Defender, Great Axe. Increase your armor class and saving throw bonus by 1. The only person that could use that right now is Karlach. So that could be handy. You can reduce this weapon's enchantment by 1. What? I don't understand that. Okay, glaive +1. Great axe +1. Club. Incandescent staff. That would be handy if I had a mage on me. Light crossbow +1. Ooh, a rapier. +2. But I'm using the scimitar. Who else can use a rapier? I'll look at that in a second. What's this? The Hat of Uninhibited Kushigo. After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains a +1 bonus to their spell save DC until the end of their turn. Not super helpful for us right now. That would be really good for a druid. Why do they give us fire resistance after we've been through the adamantine forge? Shade Clinger armor. Ooh, while obscured, the wearer has advantage on saving throws. Interesting. The mighty cloth. Oh, we need this for Karlach. Yes, please. Go there. Wanti scale mail. Ooh, cloak of protection. Yes, please. Shield of devotion. Cinder snap gloves. Let me do this by person. That way I can compare what everybody's currently wearing. She's not using a shield, so I'll skip that. Protection from missiles. Hang on. There's so much stuff here. Ranged weapon attacks have an disadvantage. Okay, that lasts for 10 turns and it's concentration. Not super helpful here. Gloves of balanced hands. 2-weapon fighting. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. Ooh, on a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict. Okay. I think I'm gonna get those. What's this? This gives you shield. So it's a free shield. Wow. She has a lot of good stuff. Let's balance this offer for right now. Barter. Equip. Oh, I can't equip from here. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict. Or... Okay. Okay. Let's look at what else she has. I haven't even looked at everything she has yet. Let's open this. Is there anything in here that I can sell? I've got a couple of free aids. Scroll of animal friendship. I'm never going to use that, I promise. Scroll of blight would be helpful. Blindness. Blink. Blur. Burning hands. Why are those not stacking? Scroll of darkness. We all have dark vision, so these are not helpful at all. I can detect thoughts with an amulet. Feather falls will be helpful. Firebolt. I have 2 scrolls of fireball. Nice. Fog cloud. Gaseous form. Hold person. Ice storm. Ice storm is so good. Protection from good and evil. That's concentration. Got all of my revivifies. See invisibility. I don't really need that because my character has see invisibility. Scroll of sleep may not be super helpful anymore at this point because everybody's hit points are going to be way higher. Okay. See what else she has. She has an elixir of the Colossus and some healing potions. Whizbane oil, scroll of potion of flying. Kind of want this elixir of Colossus. How many do we have right now? 3. Alright, I'll wait on that. Oh my goodness. So many good things. Arrows of Ilmater. Those are amazing. So are the arrows of Salving. So are these. Those are really good. Arcane Interference. Gives silence. Elemental, lightning, monstrosity. I like this arcane interference. I'll take those. Alright, and then miscellany. Black and azure. White and scarlet and swamp green. I'm not going to use the swamp green dye. Let's balance this. Barter. Now let's take Shadowheart and look back at this armor. She can use a great axe? Wait. I did not know that Shadowheart could use a great axe. That's interesting. She doesn't really do weapon attacks very often, so I'm going to skip that for now. Her shield, they're both a +2. But this gives a free aid. And gives her shield bash. But it's 1,700 coin. Oh my god. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Does not impose disadvantage on stealth and ability checks. Gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls. It's 2,300 gold. Okay, let's skip that for right now. Let's go down to Karlach. I want her to have this, and it's 2,500 gold. We now don't have enough to get that yet. Alright, we know we need to come back here. I'm going to save our gold for now.
Take care now.
Because...
Time to press ahead.
Just in case we have to resurrect people. Alright, let's bring Karlach back. Alright, now, I need to equip the things I did buy. I don't know if I want to give this to me or Astarion. Well, hello. The gloves he's using right now only give him sleight of hand checks. Does this work with someone who doesn't have the Absolute's mark? I'm actually going to give this to her. These are not necessary. And then for AC, Karlak has the worst AC right now, so we're going to give that to her. It gives her +1 to her armor class. Why didn't I sell this scroll of dark vision? Let's give these to Astarian's fish bucket. Yeah, I know inventory management is so thrilling. I have 2 moon lanterns too. Alright. Let's go talk to Damon.
Magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Who was that?
Step lightly.
Whoops. I'm Astarian at the moment.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Hey, it's Darren! Let's say hi!
Yep, we are. Nothing there. Okay. Hi, Damon. Okay, let's prepare ourselves for the hotness. Hello, Damon. I'm so glad you're in the game.
Karlak! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, 2 things. Good news and bad news.
Which do you want to hear first, Karlak?
The good news, obviously.
I only need 1 more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to
touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long.
Oh god.
We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But first, fix me. Please.
Aww. Go on, give him the arm. Let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Pull her into a hug. Aww.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Danon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Marry him? I'm so sad that we can't romance Damon. First things first, Carla. You have touchback. We ought to celebrate that.
All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box.
Ooh.
Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
I thought at... Hang on, let me look at something, because... Where's the approval? So our relationship is good. I seem to remember that option, instead of being able to hug her, giving her a kiss. And I'm worried now. Let's talk to her.
This is the best day. The best day.
I'm so happy for you, Carla. No, I'm so happy for you, Carla.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Brown chicken, brown cow. Anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind.
I've got you in mind.
The old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
Oh, come on, game. It's so bugged. I'm so mad. We may end up needing to pursue Shadowheart instead, because I think the game is just refusing to give us this. Which sucks. I'm so mad. Let's do speak with animals. Which one's the strange ox? Here's the strange ox. He's back.
No, still incapable.
Incapable. Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
Okay. When the game is trying to friend zone you? Yes. Alright, Blue Vegas. Oh my god. I'm so... Because we got the interaction right before the camp party where we told her we liked her and she said she liked us too. And then we were able to choose her for camp party night, and then it just didn't give me the cutscene. So I have no clue what's happening. I saved you all, and now you have food? Can we not just leave this? Perception. Oh, that sucks. Well, I'm not gonna use an inspiration for that.
I said incapable.
Okay, I don't need what you have bad enough to do the things.
That's why we're still standing around.
There's an explosive barrel right there. Or an oil barrel. Hey, look, Amanda Amazing. Stay away from that. Let's see. I don't know what I need to do now. You said that Megan was down here somewhere. Let's go down here, because I don't want to hold on to that sword and accidentally sell it. Oh, I forgot all of this was down here. Harper Caro. Oh, here we go. Harper Megan.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean.
Give her time to speak.
He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good Harper. A good friend.
Well, hello, Amanda Amazing. There are explodey barrels that need your attention. I found this sword on his body. Would you like to have it?
Yes, I'd like that. I don't know what to say.
Kidding? I'm keeping it? No. Just let her talk. Yeah. Give her the sword.
He always took
Oh.
such good care of this. I'll do the same. For him.
This game is so good.
I should
I'm
thank
sorry.
you. Take this.
Oh, she gave us something. And I heard the money sound.
Time by myself now.
Tragic love. Wow. Gain 50 experience. Okay. Let's see. Let's go down here. Let's see who else is down here. Harper Lim. Okay, nobody else down here at the moment. Let's go this way.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse.
Alright. Who we got? Harper.
Two steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Last Light's best bargains, right here.
Is that Darkmoor the Wicked? I don't believe it.
Okay.
His territory ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloak Wood. It took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
Okay. Alright, here's Mattis.
Perimeter's clear, Mom.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Yes, Mom.
There's so many people here. I want to talk to all of them. Oh, here's Alfira. Let's talk to Alfira.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
I know we need to
You're
talk.
right. Thank goodness.
I love
I was worried they
Alfira.
got you too.
I see some familiar faces, but where's everyone else?
You don't know. Stars above. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
Oh, wow. Which one was Asherak again? How did you survive?
Roland, of all people, saved us.
Roland?
He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without
Oh,
him,
wow.
well, none of us would be here.
Roland, the apprentice wizard?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it?
How do you keep going?
I'll let you know when I figure it
We're in
out.
the same boat then. That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Ashrak is the one who asked you to tell the kids a story in the Druid's Grove. How do you remember all these people? There's so many people in this game. I only remember like the main, the main NPCs like Roland. And kids
There's
running
another
around.
bottle of Arabella Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Afira told me the reason her and the kids escaped.
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were
No
dragged
life.
away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
Sure. Then it's my responsibility to bring them back. Stop whining and do something about it? I'm not going to tell him that. He'll get himself killed.
They're my responsibility.
Yeah, you're going to go get yourself killed. We're going to have to save your ass again.
Or your own ass. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Disabled and playing this game has become my job. Oh wow. I can this game would do a really good job of just taking you out of your own world because there's so many ways you could play it. I guess we should talk to Jaheira before we run around too much. Ooh. Let's talk to her real quick.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. He's fangirling. I love it.
To your very good health.
Alright, sneaky Jaheira. You have to pardon my friend Karlak. She's very excited to meet you.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly
Hi,
drink to
Bluey
your
Lane.
health as
Welcome.
well, Karlak.
Thank you for stopping in. Smell the wine first. Let's get a guidance on that. Nice.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
Drink it anyway.
Doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Drink the wine. We're
Bottoms
gonna
up.
tell her the truth anyway.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Let's do the bard answer. I've done so much since the crash. Who's to say it's the tadpole that has changed me?
You speak frivolously. I do not believe you grasp the cost of what we're dealing with.
I love how intense she is.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
What happened to me being the god said you've been praying for? I'm interested in saving my own skin, not yours. Whether you trust me is immaterial. Yeah, no, we're not going to say that to Jaheira. She will kill us. You can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place. Tales of the undead are often exaggerated. Are you sure you killed him? Sure.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul.
True.
Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
The glorious true soul Fiona will be the performance of a lifetime.
Without a cure to your infection, that lifetime might become rather limited.
I love the bard
I
interactions.
will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
All right. How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Okay. Let's go in here and see what's happening. Raphael.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalim Shan rules, dear. The first piece touched, is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Oh, we actually made an insight check for once. Kalimshan fell because its nobility got cocky, put pressure on his king. So accidentally jostled the board. You shouldn't be playing games with this man. He's a devil.
Sure, and I'm Zariel's firstborn. Don't be distracting me. Hells, thought I had you.
They always do. You came close, though. All you needed was a dash more courage. You will remember that, won't you? When you consider my offer.
Yeah.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Okay, pedo
Please
Raphael.
let me smack this creep.
Oh, please do.
She might
Jeez.
have won, you know. If you hadn't been so hell-bent on exposing my truer nature.
Just bug her off back to hell, would you? Is that why you're here? To play games?
To play the game. The vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. A long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
This is a bad idea, Astarion. We should find another way.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master, but is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
You'll get back to me. This is important, Devil.
I love how indignant he is.
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Karlak kicking him out the window right now would be nice. I agree. Oh, it's Wulbren. Or Barkris, not Wulbren. Let's talk to Astarion, actually, for a second.
So, the untouchable Karlak. is untouchable no more.
Leave off.
I
She's
shake
mine.
her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
Yeah, I can probably snap you in two too. Yeah, none of that's what I want to say right now. Carla, can I talk to you?
What's on your mind?
You got your second upgrade. How does it feel?
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person.
Can I touch you again?
My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway.
Unleashed Karlach.
Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
I'm very glad you got what you wanted.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
What do you do with your newfound freedom?
Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate.
Oh, come on.
The world's my funhouse.
Damn game. Let's talk to Barkus. Alright. Oh, a kitty.
You found your way. Good.
I told you I'd help rescue Wulbren and the others. This is my first stop. Yep.
I haven't forgotten. And as it happens, I was making something to help you on your way. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others.
What did you say you were making? That doesn't match what I thought he said. Of course I am.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you.
What do you have
A new
in store?
type of smoke powder.
Ooh.
All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren.
I thought he was a broken record there for a second. Wulbren who? How did the Deep Gnomes get trapped in the towers?
They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... Well... With you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
Okay. I like the name. What does it do?
Let's not ruin the surprise.
Fine.
You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Okay. Do I have speak with animals on? Let's talk to the cat. His Majesty. He's sleeping.
Hiss. I say hiss.
Intimidation hits. No. What's got your whiskers in a twist?
This is my territory, and you're in it.
Barkus is permitted and I am not?
Precisely.
Oh. My intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
You'll allow it. Quite the specimen you are. You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar.
Ooh, which cleric?
Promised me a bit of milk.
Oh.
Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Should I find you some milk? Quite the specimen you are. How did you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
Oh, I love this guy. Quietly admire the cat.
Had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss.
Hiss. Alright, His Majesty. Alright. Let's go over here. Oh. Wait. Counselor Floric is here? I forgot about this totally.
Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in.
Not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna go
won't
well.
harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a counselor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash? I thought he was no more than a counselor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Okay. Why can I see Isabel from here? That seems kind of glitchy, game. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to see her. Alright, it's actually pretty close to noon. I think I'm gonna end the stream here for now. We will continue next week with more exploration in the Last Light Inn, and then we'll start making our way through the Shadowlands a little bit. Make sure that if you've enjoyed this stream that you click that like button, and that if you'd like to see more of Baldur's Gate 3 or any other of the other games that I play, make sure you click subscribe and that bell icon set to all. And we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.
Climbing up a tree, and we see what we see, and do just what we please. Together, waiting for the sun. Forever we see shadows, they get darker. Our hiding place is brighter.
Can't say I have. If I do, you'll be the first to know. I promise.
Daniel and me do just what we please. Together, waiting for the sun forever. Monsters snuffling and stalking in